What defines true talent? Is it mastery of a single skill or the drive to explore many? Few have ever embodied the full spectrum of human potential. Among history's greats, one name stands above all: Leonardo da Vinci. He was a master artist, a scientist, an inventor, and an engineer. His paintings still captivate us. His notebooks overflowed with ideas centuries ahead of their time. Leonardo's curiosity was limitless. He wanted to understand everything he saw and imagined. He connected art and science, seeing each in the other. This unique vision fueled his extraordinary creativity. Leonardo's story is a journey through art, science, and relentless inquiry. He stands apart for his universal genius and modern spirit. He didn't just master skills, he wove them together. His approach allowed him to see the world in ways no one else had. We'll trace his path from a Tuscan village to the courts of kings. We'll marvel at his masterpieces and scientific explorations. We'll seek to understand the man behind the legend. Was Leonardo the most talented human in history? By the end, you may agree, he holds a unique claim to that title. His life is a testament to the heights a single mind can reach. Let's begin our journey. Leonardo was born in 1452 in Anciano, near Vinci, Italy. His father was a notary, his mother a peasant. As an illegitimate child, Leonardo couldn't follow his father's profession, but this gave him freedom to explore. He spent his childhood immersed in nature, observing birds, water, plants, and animals. His uncle Francesco encouraged his fascination with the natural world. Leonardo's education came from direct observation. He became a gifted draftsman, able to capture what he saw with remarkable accuracy. Recognizing his talent, his father apprenticed him to a leading artist in Florence at age 14. This move took Leonardo from rural Vinci to the vibrant heart of the Renaissance. His early experiences instilled a lifelong love of nature and a habit of close observation. These lessons from life became the foundation of his genius. The world would soon witness the emergence of a true Renaissance mind. The seeds of genius were sown in the fields of Vinci. At 14, Leonardo entered the workshop of Andrea del Verrocchio, Florence's leading artist. Verrocchio's studio was a hub of creativity: painting, sculpture, goldsmithing, and engineering. Apprentices learned by doing, grinding pigments, casting bronze, drawing, and sculpting. Leonardo thrived, quickly surpassing expectations. He contributed to Verrocchio's works, most famously painting an angel in the baptism of Christ. Legend says Verrocchio was so impressed, he never painted again. In the workshop, Leonardo mastered perspective, anatomy, and the play of light and shadow. He absorbed the importance of precision and the value of combining art with technical skill. Verrocchio's engineering interests fueled Leonardo's own fascination with mechanics. By age 20, Leonardo was a master in the Guild of St. Luke, able to take his own commissions. Yet he continued collaborating with Verrocchio, refining his craft. The workshop was more than art. It was about making, problem-solving, and innovation. This hands-on, multifaceted training was the perfect launchpad for Leonardo's diverse talents. It equipped him to explore the world in ways few could imagine. The seeds of his genius were nurtured here. Leonardo's foundation was set art, science, and invention, all intertwined. He was ready to push boundaries. The Renaissance was about to witness a new kind of master. Leonardo's journey as a true polymath had begun. The world would never be the same. In 1482, Leonardo left Florence for Milan, seeking the patronage of Duke Ludovico Sforza. He presented himself as a military engineer, listing his skills in designing bridges, weapons, and fortifications. Painting was almost an afterthought. His ambition was clear. Milan offered new opportunities, and Leonardo flourished as a painter, sculptor, architect, and engineer. He designed festivals, advised on architecture, and began systematic anatomical studies. His Milanese notebooks brimmed with sketches and observations, reflecting his relentless curiosity. One iconic work from this period, The Vitruvian Man. This drawing, inspired by Vitruvius, explores ideal human proportions within a circle and square. It's more than anatomy. It's a symbol of harmony between humanity and the universe, blending art, science, precision, and beauty. In Milan, Leonardo's interconnected interests blossomed. Sforza valued his diverse talents, giving him freedom to innovate. Leonardo was a celebrated genius. The Vitruvian Man remains a symbol of his quest for universal understanding. Leonardo's fascination with anatomy went far beyond artistic needs. He performed human dissections, rare and controversial for his time, to uncover the body's secrets. His notebooks are filled with detailed, accurate drawings of organs, muscles, and bones. He was among the first to depict the spine and heart chambers correctly. Leonardo's discoveries were centuries ahead of their time. His understanding of the heart as a pump was revolutionary. These studies didn't just advance science, they transformed his art. His figures became more lifelike, their emotions more real. He planned a comprehensive anatomy treatise, but it was never published. Had it been, it would have changed medical knowledge forever. Leonardo saw the body as a perfect machine, a masterpiece of nature. His quest to understand it was part of a larger search for universal truth. By studying the microcosm of the body, he hoped to unlock the macrocosm of the world. His anatomical work remains a marvel of observation and artistry. Leonardo's relentless curiosity set new standards for both science and art. His legacy in anatomy endures to this day. Leonardo wasn't just an observer, he was an inventor. His notebooks overflowed with engineering marvels, many far ahead of their time. He designed machines for construction, manufacturing, and war. Fascinated by flight, he studied birds and sketched flying machines, ornithopters, an aerial screw, even a parachute. Though never built, these designs showed his visionary thinking. He grasped principles of aerodynamics and dared to imagine the impossible. Leonardo also designed armored vehicles, giant crossbows, and multi-barreled guns for military use. His inventions reflected both creativity and pragmatism. He tackled civil engineering too: canals, bridges, hydraulic machines. Always he sought to improve efficiency and solve real problems. His inventions were rooted in careful observation of nature's principles. Leonardo saw how water flowed, gears turned, and levers worked, and applied these insights to new devices. The same curiosity that drove his art and science fueled his inventions. Leonardo's mind was a laboratory of ideas. He imagined a future few could even conceive. His inventive spirit continues to inspire innovators today. The Last Supper is one of Leonardo's most iconic works. Painted in Milan, it captures the moment Jesus reveals a coming betrayal. Leonardo's focus on emotion and psychology was groundbreaking. Each apostle is distinct, their reactions vivid. The composition is a masterclass in perspective. All lines converge on Christ, drawing the viewer's eye. Apostles are grouped in threes, creating balance and drama. Leonardo's technique made the scene both monumental and intimate. Unfortunately, his experimental materials caused the painting to deteriorate quickly. Despite this, its power endures. It remains one of the world's most studied images. The Last Supper is more than a religious scene. It's a profound study of character and composition. Leonardo fused artistic vision with scientific understanding of optics and emotion. He transformed a traditional subject into something timeless. The painting freezes a moment of intense drama for eternity. It stands as a testament to Leonardo's genius for storytelling through art. Leonardo's ambitions were immense, none more so than his colossal bronze horse for the Sforza family. He spent years perfecting the design and casting techniques, creating a full-scale clay model over 23 feet high. But war intervened, the bronze was used for cannons, and the model destroyed. The Sforza horse became a symbol of both his vision and the unpredictability of his times. After Milan, Leonardo worked across Italy as a military engineer and artist. In 1516, King Francis I of France invited him to court, granting him the title of first painter, engineer, and architect. In France, Leonardo was revered and free to pursue his interests. He brought masterpieces like the Mona Lisa, worked on architecture, and continued his studies. Leonardo died at Close-Louse in 1519, aged 67. Legend says King Francis was at his bedside. Reflecting on his life, Leonardo reportedly expressed regret that his work fell short of his ideals. Such humility from a giant is remarkable. His final years were marked by respect, creativity, and reflection. Leonardo's story ended in France, but his influence was just beginning. His legacy would echo through the centuries. No story of Leonardo is complete without the Mona Lisa. Painted in the early 1500s, it's the world's most famous portrait. The subject's enigmatic smile and lifelike gaze captivate millions. Leonardo's sfumato technique gives the painting its mysterious, dreamlike quality. The Mona Lisa is a masterpiece of psychological depth. Her eyes seem to follow you, her thoughts hidden. The landscape behind her adds to the sense of mystery. Leonardo treasured the painting, keeping it with him until his death. Today, it draws crowds to the Louvre, a testament to its enduring power. Leonardo's influence is immeasurable. He advanced art, science, and engineering. His methods of observation and experimentation laid the groundwork for the scientific revolution. His anatomical studies and inventions were visionary. Artists and thinkers have studied his techniques for centuries. He showed that art and science are deeply connected. This holistic approach is perhaps his greatest legacy. From Leonardo, we learn the power of curiosity. Ask questions, observe closely, never stop learning. Innovation often happens where disciplines meet. Persistence matters. Many of his projects were unfinished, but he never stopped seeking knowledge. Leonardo's life reminds us of the vastness of human potential. By embracing curiosity and creativity, we can see the world through his eyes. His light continues to inspire, illuminating our own paths.